Hi there, welcome to the new Qlik Sense tutorial video, and in this video we will going to look at the lunar week start and lunar week end function. But before that, if you are not aware about this, let's quickly look at what is a lunar week. Alright, so here I am in the Google search, and if you search it by the lunar week, what it will show you is most weeks have 7 days, some have 8 days, and few have 6 or 9 days. This calendar is called a lunar week calendar because the 4 quarters of moon, the dark moon, full moon, sorry, and the 2 half moons occurs either on or close to the last day of the week. In that case, if you are involved in some of the calculation where you need to identify whether the particular week is a lunar week and you want to identify the start date and end date, then you can use the function which is lunar start date or lunar end date. Alright, so we are back in Qlik Sense, and what I'll do is come into the data tab in the data load scripting, and I will say lunar underscore date table. So based on these invoice dates or random dates that you can just say, we will going to calculate whether what is the start date and end date in case if it is a lunar week. So what we will do is we will load star, that means everything, the invoice ID and the invoice date from here, and then we will say lunar week start. Alright, and then inv date comma 0, that means in the current time period, as lunar underscore start underscore date comma lunar week end, and again inv date inv, this is inv, yeah, I don't know why it is picking up invd, as lunar and date, or you can have underscore like I have put it over here. And then we can say resident temp table. Now, since all of the columns of the temp table are in this table, which is lunar date, so we can drop this. So drop table temp table. So one more thing which I will probably do is I will add the general week start and week end function, which will going to help us do the comparison, especially in those cases if the week is falling on the lunar week. So what I'll do is I will put a comma here, come to the next line and give a space, and I will say week start, same inv date comma 0 as general week start date comma week end inv date comma 0 as week underscore end date. So this will help us do a clear-cut comparison about these two. But if you're already aware, you would probably not this comparison, but if you're a beginner, you may need this. Alright, let's go ahead and load this. Close, to analysis and table, add the dimension which is invoice date. Now let's add, keep on adding the dimension which is lunar start date, one more dimension lunar end date, one more dimension week start date, and one more dimension which is week end, and I'll just expand this. Okay, so this is our date which has been recorded by, let's say, the system based on the invoice submitted. Then the lunar start date is 25th of March and the general week start is also 25th of March. So it's probably not a lunar week. Then 10th of December, in case lunar week start date is 9 and general week start date is also 9. So probably not a lunar one. But in this case, which is 5th of Feb 2013, the lunar week start date is the 5th of Feb, but the general week start date is the 3rd of Feb. In that case, if you see, there is a difference. and even in case of lunar end date is 11th of Feb, but the general week end date is the 9th of Feb. So those are the scenarios which will help you do the comparison. But if you are, like I said, if you're already aware about the lunar start date and end date and already involved into these calculation, you will just find it pretty easy to understand, okay, what this lunar week start and weekend function really mean. But just for everyone, so that you can do the comparison, that these functions will return different value based on how the date, based on where the date is falling, whether in a lunar week or in a non-lunar week. If it is a non-lunar week, the output will be same as week start and week end. But if it is a lunar week, then the output will be different. So that's mainly I wanted to cover in this video. Now I'll meet you in the new video, the new topic.